Alrighty, let's draft some Magic the Gathering. Yeah, this is Amonkhet Remastered. Really fun set. Uh, Hoping to open some bangers and draft something sweet. All we need to do is wait for my final. They sat down. Capitano underscore CL. All right, and yeah, we've started with a good one. Hour of Revelation. Yeah, there's not much to say about that. It's a sweeper that gets cheaper when there's more stuff out. Now, yeah, the thing with Arrow Revelation, like it's a 6 mana sweeper, which is relevant. Um, like looking at the rest of the pack, like it's probably like sort of strategically better to sort of start something aggressive with like Gust Walker because like the beatdown decks are pretty good. So we're gonna play our Revelation, try to get a long game going with a bit of a reset button. Compulsory Rest will be a nice card to come around to wheel, especially like Compulsory Rest plus Hour, like that, and the creature that it's on is two of the permanents to make it cheaper. All right, let's see what do we got? Refuse to cooperate. Yeah, it's not where we want to be. I kind of like just got going to open fire. So yeah, we're not locked into Hour. I think Hour is sweet if you can get the deck to work for it. But 6 mana sweepers in limited aren't as good as say like if that was a Wrath of God, I'd be more excited. But the fact that this kills everything except for lands, so I guess makes up for it to an extent. But I'm also to say this is just to say I'm not married to the card, so I'm more excited to play the Open Fire, to be honest, because that's a pretty good card. Even at Doom. Oh, jeez. Okay, so let's think about this for a sec, because I just took Open Fire. Can I justify taking Imminent Doom to draft around it? Okay, so this is pick 3. I already have a red card. And okay. I am taking Imminent Doom. I don't think it's correct here to take it. Actually, looking at the pack, I'd probably take the Desert of the Fervent. I think that's the best card in the pack, given what I've got. Like I'm pretty keen to play the Open Fire, so like play the Desert to go with it. But I'm recording this. Like I didn't come here to record a video to not pick Imminent Doom and just see what the fuck I can do with this card. All right, so let's just like any spell, so it doesn't have to be an instant or a sorcery. That's relevant. Battlefield Scavenger is an aggressive 2 mana creature. That's pretty good. I think we want lots of like a reasonable amount of ones and a bunch of twos. I think I'll take the Scavenger. If we can be playing, a bunch of creatures, just try to get enough in the early curve that we can get this up. So yeah, we'll play that. Cartouche of Zeal. That's pretty solid. Oh wait, look, we're probably not doing Hour. I don't want to rule it out, but I'm just going to hide it just because I feel like it's less likely we're going to do that now. So Cartouche of Zeal is good because it's a 1-drop that you play later. Like you don't play it on turn 1, so it's possible that it comes down after Imminent Doom. Okay, so Burning Fist Minotaur. 2 on first strike. Yeah, I like that. Fiber Arch is not bad, but Minotaur's kind of trying to get some pressure on. So we wound up drafting aggro, just not the Gus Walker aggro that like the first pack could have given us. Tormenting Voice, that actually Tormenting Voice combos pretty well with Imminent Doom because you can sort of like set your hand up to be able to like trigger it a few times and get a few points of damage. Getting out there. Yeah, I'm happy for another battlefield. I'm happy to pick up another Battlefield Scavenger. let's see what we've got coming up now. Got like a reasonable amount of twos. We've got A1. I wouldn't mind picking up another Cartouche of Zeal or another one drop like a Magma Spray or something like that. I think those are good cards. Just sort of like trigger. Blur of Blades is nice. To trigger like the Cartouche. We've got a reasonable amount of twos. Wouldn't mind some more threes. Like Paincaster. Yeah. Paincaster's pretty good. That could actually, because that was the second pack we saw. Right, so that might have even been the pick over the open fire, but I think I still prefer open fire. Right, I'm going to take the dessert, the red dessert, which wheeled from the Imminent Doom pack, which is kind of nice. Given at the time I said I thought that was the best like card for us to pick in that pack, so it's kind of nice that we got both. Actually, red seems pretty good at the moment. Going with the Blur Blades, kind of like getting the instance. Yeah, alright. Actually, we'll grab the 3/3. Yasmin Mummy. Yeah. No, we're not locked into black, but those are. Ooh. Nice. All right. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. So yeah, as I was saying, we're not locked into these black cards. The open fire would have been nice too, but I'm happy to take that. But you know, I'm happy to play those black cards if we wind up in red black. Bloodlust Insider. That card's kind of bad. What's the best card here? Trial of Solidarity. Oh man, I should have played. Took that white creature earlier. I think that's probably better. Edifice is like not where we want to be. Cartouche of Solidarity as well. I think I snagged this trial because we're looking to get some legs on the board, and red white is not a bad direction to go in as well. Bloodlust, look, this card's kind of bad, just bad. Like you're spending a card to get like. Okay, alright, I should say. It's not that it's bad, but it's narrow. And it might fit in this deck, and look, if I see one later, like if this tables, I will take it and possibly play it. But it's like this is a set where -1/-1 counters are easy to come by. So like a card like Bloodlust Insider is just not great. Chandra's Defeat is kind of insulting to me that this is in the set, given that this is a best of one format. Like, I get why it's there, it kind of puts it into historic, but like, come on. Let us play best of 3 so we can play, like, sideboarding out Chandra's Defeats and, like, the rest of that cycle. Alright, I think Boris Aggro seems like where it's at. Like, I'm not wild about, like, we'll get this if we need to. Like, you know, the early curve is a little bit more important here. So, and Gus Walk is just a sick card, so, yeah, look, I like that over those two. Second Gust Walker. Impeccable Timing's not bad, but I prefer like sort of getting like the legs on the ground and attacking, and like Impeccable Timing. Like we've got like a couple Blur of Blades, we've got Open Fire, like if we got Imminent Doom, if we can make it work, which I am committed to try. Yeah, no, Zero fine. Sort of like that's a reasonable top end to have. And like seriously, this card's sick, like a sick sideboard card. Like, jeez, just Wizards of the Coast, let us play this set in best of 3, please. Just do it. Just do it. All right. Ketra's Avenger. That's a pretty good exert. Like 3 power, 2 mana, and just like exert to just punch that 3 in there. Okay. So I'm happy to pick up the Ketra's name is alright. If we get one, I will play it. But look, triple Gus Walker. Kind of like Gus Walker is one of those cards that like the more you have, the better it gets. And Entangler here. Kind of down with this. Sunscorched Dessert. We'll take it. Don't know if we'll play it. I'm kind of hoping to be 16 lands. with what's going on here. In which case, I would rather not have that many colorless lands. All right, Insider came back around. Might play it, might not. We'll see. Like, let's have a look at our curve. Like 21 card, 19 because of the desserts. Like let's put them in the sideboard for now. I'm not playing any of these. Let's sideboard this Charger's defeat and never bring it in because we don't have game 2s and game 3s. We're just playing best of 1. Now Bloodlust Insider like gets a bit better because we're trying to like have 1-drops for imminent doom. But yeah, look, it's not where I want to be, to be honest. Ooh, huh, righto. Like, yeah, we're a Scorpion God deck now. So we're either red-black and just cutting these white cards, or we're Boris Splash Black. that's a good magic card. Harsh Mentor is not a bad pickup as well. I think I'll snag that. Like this. So when I say it's not a bad pickup, I mean that we're playing an aggressive sort of creature deck. We want to have like a reasonable amount of early curve to get Imminent Doom going, and this will sometimes deal the opponent a few extra points of damage. It's not like it's not crazy good or anything like that, but like I'm happy to pick it up, and I'll snag this Evolving Wilds in case we wind up going like, so what black cards do we have? Kind of 2 bad ones. Like, it kind of sucks cutting all these, but like I would rather play a Scorpion God deck than a Gust Walker deck. You know, if that makes sense. If given the 2 options. Although ideally we've got the Evolving Wilds. We're now a 17 land deck. Ooh, Punching Blow. We don't have any 4-drops left, and that's a sick one. We are now a 17 land deck. We weren't before, but now we are. Old Scrapper. If we lean as red as possible, our mana should be pretty alright. Like, only dip into the off colors for like, stuff that's sweet. Like, we're probably not playing this Anointed Priest. Second Evolving Wilds or the second Cartouche of Zeal. That's tough. I think more deck. This is pack 3 too. Oh, god damn it. I would rather play the second Cartouche. This is tough. All right, let's grab that. I think I'd rather play. I'd rather be able to get the Scorpion God down. That's I think the better thing. Like, Cartouche of Zeal would be great. Cartouche of Zeal would be great if I was able to play a couple copies of it, but given the options, yeah, I would rather just like gem, just be able to get there, just be able to get this like Scorpion God down. Okay. Tormenting Voice or Nimble Blade Kenra or Desert of the Glorified. So we're playing. I don't think you played the desert. Like, oh, hello. Let's see what's going on here. Magmoth. What exactly? So whenever a creature, yes, that combos pretty well. I'm taking the Magmoth partly because I want another 4-drop, and we're sort of big Mardu now. I'm not playing any of these cards. I barely even want the first Bloodlust Insider, to be honest. Like yeah, it's just Desert of the True. Just yeah, it's just like there's so many ways to just randomly throw a -1/-1 counter on it that I would rather not take the risk. Like, you know, playing the one is like, I'll probably play this one. Probably. Ooh. Resbean nice and open. Like, maybe there's a, like, I don't know, maybe if we'll have a look, but like, it's quite possible I can just cut all the white cards and just be red with exactly one black card. Yeah, that's, like, that helps too. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah, cut all this garbage. Okay, 28. Okay. We are playing 6 white cards at the moment. We cut all those. We play. I think Wasp is the best of those cards. I reckon we're. And that black cycling land would have been good to pick up. 2 Evolving Wilds, Desert of the Fervent, 17 lands. Our top end is the Scorpion Guard. I love it. And Imana's good enough to play Sunscorched Desert. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't be more of a fan of this deck, to be honest. Like, well, I could actually. Like, there are plenty of ways. Like, if it had Hazoret, you know, that'd be pretty great too. You know, look, okay. There are ways I could be more of a fan of this deck, but as it stands, it's pretty sweet. So we've got a black 2-drop. So we want to have a couple of Evolving Wilds really do help. I think I like the idea of playing. We've got 13 basics to put in. I think I like the idea of playing like a reasonable amount of swamps to enable the Wasp of the Bitter End. We've got the 2 Tormenting Voices too. That's pretty great to like get rid of excess lands. Yes. So what are we doing? So I reckon if we play what is it? If we play 5 swamps, 8 mountains, how does that look? 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 red. And it's mostly single red except for like Puncturing Blow. And like, so the thing is, like, look, we're only playing 2 black cards. But because one of the black cards we're playing, because like we're a 2-color deck, mostly red, we can get away with like we don't, our mana requirements aren't high, so if we can get away with playing extra swamps, especially to get this down earlier, if we start with like say Swamp Wasp, but we've got enough 2-drops that doesn't matter too much. And it won't hurt us that bad if we play like say 11 red sources, you know, like. So what did I say? 5 swamps, 8 mountains, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Yeah, I'm into it. Oh, I'm so excited to play this deck. I mean, Scavenger kind of makes this hand look alright. Yeah, we're playing Rakdos Beats. Rakdos Beats, and just like we're pretty red though. Like we're playing like the lightest of black. You know, just a splash of black. All right, let's get this Scavenger down there. I think we'll exert it and pitch a mountain, and then play a Scrappy. Do I blur blades if they block? Yeah, no, they didn't block. Play the old Scrapperoonie. I reckon it would have been worth blurring. Okay, so oh yeah. I think I'll discard the Desert of the Fervent. And I'll play Magmaroth. Let's see what they do this time. They could give Counter Eternal Menace and get in for 3, which doesn't seem great given that I'm threatening to punch back for at least 6 if they don't do anything else. Oh yeah, that's fair. If I get in with both, I can threaten to trade with 2 creatures, and but I'd be trading my board. Okay, I reckon I'll play Harsh Mental, and I'll chill. Then I'm gonna go Instep Blur of Blades, untap, potentially Pursue Glory. Ooh. Please attack with that. They chose to not attack with it. Alright. So let us Blur of Blades. What are we blurring? Not the Skullsinger. Probably this Counter Eternal. A lot of a curse is pretty yeah, we'll get rid of the Counter Eternal. I go or do I just Ceradon? I could just Ceradon. I've got to desert my graveyard. What could they do? Yeah, I'll just Ceradon. My attacks are pretty rough. This is definitely an interesting board state. So next turn I am attacking with everything. I'll probably make the Soul Stinger unable to block. Exert both of my exerters. Alright, so I've got all these things. So Soul Stinger can't block. And I'll pitch the mountain if I potentially another land if I draw it. So Imminent Doom kind of does nothing, so I'm going to pitch Imminent Doom. see what they do. Oh, yeah, and Scrapper's got Menace as well. That's important to remember. Their blocks are kind of bad. They can only. So I think they're definitely letting Scrapper through. But do they let the Magma through? That's the question. Alright, apparently not. Yeah, it's fine. But I still do a lot. Like, kill them. That's a lot. But they save their creature. Yeah. Alright. Let's do some more Magic the Gathering. Alrighty, so we're playing against McDurpity, and I think Tormenting Voice makes this a keep. Like, I got Harsh Mentor, Tormenting Voice, hopefully we can get to the fifth land to play our game-winning bomb. Well, hopefully game-winning bomb, but we'll see how things turn out. It's pretty happy to draw that dessert, to be honest. Oof, we are being aggroed on. We don't need red, so we don't need to play that yet. I think, so if they tap down and attack for 3, I'll play the Harsh Mentor. Deal them a bit of damage as well. Man, I'd love to. Actually, drawing Imminent Doom next turn would be pretty sick, because I could just jam Doom and then play like Cartouche into like one of these two the following turn and deal a fuckload of damage. No, we did not draw Imminent Doom, but that's okay, because I think I'll still Cartouche. Yeah, no. Let him keep the Fanbearer. I wonder if there was a version of like Reality where I leave the. I think I like keeping Tangler up as a potential blocker over Harsh Mentor, because I think Harsh Mentor is going to do a bit more for us with its ability. But I think there's a version where I play Entangler, Cartouche it, and then attack, and then exert it and attack. Like that's a bit more aggressive. But I guess given they're kind of got an aggressive start going on as well, like I kind of like the idea of playing the control deck. Like they're on the play as well, like they're the beat down here. Ooh, they attack with their Fanbearer. Yeah, straight them off. If they've got a trick, then that's fine. Like I'm trading card for card somehow. Gusty. Alright, so let's Paincaster. How much are they punching me for? Like, because they can. Yeah, whatever. I can't block with the Mentor anyway. And that was. I'm going to be honest, I did not expect them to make that block. I thought they were gonna go, okay, we'll take 3 and then like punch back for a bunch. But yeah, no, I much prefer them blocking there, to be honest. I don't know, I feel like I'm under more pressure than they are, so like they've got 5 points of hurt coming at me. Another fan bearer. All right. Yeah, you've made your point. Ah, jeez. All right, so let's think about this. I am definitely shooting that out of the air. I'm definitely playing Scorpion Guard. They can attack for 6. Fuck. All right, that's bad. Okay. I guess I've got to keep Fancaster back as a blocker. So they can only tap one of my creatures. Yep, that happens. They can't exert everything. I mean, they can exert everything, but they can't, untap both of the exerted creatures. So, obviously I reckon they'll untap the Gust Walker, because my only way out of this is to block the Penka, block the Stalwart, and shoot the Aven out of the sky. Then, I guess I'll be looking for an answer to the Gust Walker. Oh! Oh, are they not attacking with the Stalwart? Wow. Wow, do I get to keep the Pencaster? Wow. Oh, jeez. That was, okay. So, I have the ability to put a +1/+1 counter. If that was an untapped land, I could have just killed the Gust Walker on the spot. Then I would have died to the Stellar. Alright. So I've got to find a little something here. Open fire. Okay. So how do I play this? I can kill the Starlord and take 3 from the Gust Walker, or I can kill the Gust Walker and take 3 from the Starlord, because there's no way for me to deal with 2 creatures. Alright. Okay. That didn't really work out. Actually, they've been showing themselves to be like a little bit timid. So whilst I think they will make the correct decision, I think it's wrong to concede early. Wow. Do they not just tap down the Scorpion Guard here? Like I know. Oh, they were cycling to see if I had something. Yep. Like just exert both creatures. Yep. You got this. Oh, well, that last game was really one that shows the strength of Fanbearer, like in those aggressive decks, because having just that kind of annoying sort of extra creature out there that's doing damage, like, you know, or that can, you know, attack for 1 if it needs to, but like can sort of tap things down. And when I drew like that open fire, I was just sort of like, well, you know, I really want to be killing 2 creatures here, not just the 1, because the Fanbearer was just really getting there, just being annoying, more or less. Alright, we're playing against Legend MTG, so no pressure. Alright, better remember to go fetch up the old Montan. So what do we discard when we exert this, because we're not going to draw? Land. Kind of want to keep the Tormenting Voice. Geez, I don't know. Like, we're definitely exerting. I think I'll play I think we'll just discard the 5-drop. Gosh. Alright, what are we discarding to the Tormenting Voice now? They're gonna do some big things. We've got the open fire. Scorpion Guard is kind of, I want to play that. Like, you know, I don't care about Ceradon. Guess we've already got this Scavenger out, so Burning Fist Minotaur can kind of probably do a bit more in combat. Cartouche of Zeal is kind of bad, kind of rough too. Rough! Although we can sort of potentially do something cool with that. Geez, I don't know. I guess I'll just discard the Scavenger. If it comes to it, I might have, like, oh, what the fuck? All right, okay. Yeah, this is rough. Oh, thank Christ. Okay, all right, we're getting somewhere here. Okay, all right. So let's play Combat Seller. If you're hearing the rattling of ice there, that's me. I'm drinking my gin and tonic. That's pretty great. All right. Okay, so I don't know. Like, this is not the turn we exert the Combat Celebrant, sadly. I like that they had to tap the Oasis Ritualist for the cartouche, for the white cartouche. Like, looks like they're playing a greedy mana base. And they haven't sacrificed the Cultivator because they've been doing other things as well. I guess it's a blocker, so, which, you know, is irrelevant. Alright. I think I'm definitely playing the Evolving Wilds. So what is my plan for here? If I play, oh fuck, I can only play 1 red spell. If I play Cartouche of Zeal, and I make it so they can't block with the Eternal of Harsh Truths, and then attack with Combat Celebrant, that seems rough. If I play Harsh Mentor, and I'm timing out here because I'm talking through my plays, but if I play Harsh Mentor, that means that they're punished for activating their Cultivator when they get around to it. Like, I'll take a couple damage from this, and they'll draw a card, and that'll be annoying. But oh no, don't hover over my things. Don't have interactions like you've got the cartouche of fighting or something. That would suck. I'll trial of strength. That's unless you're following it up with cartouche of fighting, cartouche of strength, as it were. Alright. Okay. I can work with this. Go get a Montan. You don't have like a stifle or something from my evolving wilds? Because that would be effective. I reckon, what are we going to do in our turn? I like... What do you... Okay. Okay, I like having drawn that mountain. Okay, so we can slam Scorpion God. That's a pretty sweet thing to do. So they do have islands up. Could Puncturing Blow the Eternal Harsh Truths and Cartouche of Zeal something, and then attack. That plays around Essence Scatter, which, you know, I guess I'll be keeping land up most situations here anyway, but like... I know this punishes them for not attacking with it, because I probably would play this turn differently if they had attacked with it. What do we Cartouche of Zeal? Okay. I think I put the Cartouche on the Battlefield Scavenger. Maybe get in. Maybe just get in. Yeah. Just a regular attack? Yeah, I'll exert. I'll exert. Pitch the Burning Fist Minotaur. Like, I know it's gas, but like, Magmaroth is gassier. It's more gaseous. They block. Ooh, double block. Nice. Yeah, I'll take me a beast. Wow, they didn't activate the... Like, obviously, they didn't need to because of the way I ordered the blocks, but like... Pow! Yeah, got some damage in. First Blood! Yeah, they finally got that Plains. Now I'm gonna untap, slam their second Plains, and cast Wrath of God. Well, they don't need to slam the second Plains because they've got Ritualist. They're not going to Wrath of God this turn. It's interesting, kind of like mid-rangey kind of deck. Put them on the... Probably would have put those on the Anointed Priest, to be honest. Okay, alright. What do we got going on here? We have 6 lands. They've got... Oh, they definitely don't have Essence Scatter. So I'm just playing that, and then I think I'll open fire the Ritualist, draw a card. Ooh. No, it doesn't say non-token creature. So if I could Blur of Blades here. Draw a card. I can open fire here. I should have put it on the Anointed Priest. Oh gosh. Wow, I was that far ahead, was I? Okay. That was one of those unexpected concessions. But like, okay, they were they were clearly more behind than I felt that they were. Yeah, this hand's perfect. Guess we'll see what they do. Oh, alright. I guess I'm gonna find out. I'll be eating my words when I was trash talking this Bloodlust Insider. Ooh, get in for 1 point of damage. Oh my god, really? Why don't you just attack with the Insider and have the 1/3 up? I could play a haste creature this turn. That was suboptimal. Okay. All right. We'll jam the swamp. Okay. So I think I like playing Burning Fist. Like, sure, they could remove it pretty easily. You know, Blur of Blades comes to mind. But if they don't, like, it makes their attack harder. Like, yeah. Are you really attacking with it? Oh yeah, I suppose it has first strike as well because of the thing, so I can trade. But yeah, I don't know, that didn't feel optimal. Oh gosh. Yeah. This doesn't feel, I don't know. Maybe I should have just killed something. But I kind of liked pitching the swamp and getting a land that I can. So yeah, I felt like just digging in my deck a bit more. Cause like, what are they gonna do here? Just attack for 2? Do you have like some random 4-drop? Mammoth would be pretty rough. Puncturing Blow. That's pretty good. That's pretty rough. Well, okay. Well, why did they say oops there? I don't know. I don't get that. I guess I'll kill the Kenra. Play a swamp. Scorpion Guard would be a sick draw, obviously. Magmaroth. Pow. Alright, and I'll be cycling the dessert at some stage. They got white. Fair enough. Pow. Wait till I untap Plain Island and play Bolus and sacrifice the Wasp and kill your whatever you play here. Your Dauntless Haven. Do you have Blur Blades? I'm just reading the text. Which 2-1 flyer is going to prevail? I think I'm fine with cycling the dessert here. Do they trade? Apparently not. Alright, that's fine. If I Pulsary Rest. Okay, well, that changes the question of whether or not I exert here. This is an interesting decision. Tormenting Void, like Pursuit of Glory, I don't think does much for me. I think potentially I cycle this. I draw a land, then I Tormenting Voice. All right, I'll attack with the Wasp first. I don't really have a haste creature. Like, yeah, that gives me more information. Okay, let's cycle. I would have loved to have picked up a Magma Spray. If I draw a Butler, because of the auto tapper, if I draw... Okay, that's fine. Pew! Do I have a cartouche? I still got the Inciter in the deck. So if I, oh man, if I draw Bloodlust Inciter and I go Imminent Doom Inciter, shoot Dauntless Haven for 1, then I will be eating my goddamn words. Alright. Just well, that was a more aggressive card than I wanted you to have. Alright, yeah, you know. Let's do this. Desert Ceradon. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I'll be nice. That was yeah, that was a bit of flood there. Alright. Darkwood Brutalism. Alright. Yeah. My favorite part about this hand is that I'm on the play. Oh yeah, at some stage between games I put the Azoria sleeves onto my deck. Because I don't know. I just love playing an aggressive deck with my Jace avatar and Azoria sleeves. Just playing like Rakdos aggro, you know. I just think it's funny. Ooh. Alright, so so we jam Scrapper. I think I'm fine with them getting the Starlet. Cartouche of Knowledge. Oh yes. Like, okay, they got to cycle the Cartouche, which is, you know, pretty rad. But the Exerting? Nope. Okay. Just a regular rating. Okay, I think I do Exert here. And get in with the Scrapper. Pow. The cool thing about exerting Scrapper is you get to front load the damage, basically. And I'll kill your Stalwart. If we don't draw a land... Ooh. Both those cards are kind of bad. Alright, okay. They're not going to block here. Really? Did you read the text on Beneficious Mentor? Not that matters, because I'm going to get you a different way, but... Huh. And I reckon I'll just discard this garbage magic card that I put in my deck because I thought it'll be fun. Alright. So I guess I'm gonna have to threaten to discard a card for that. Or possibly I just menace in there. And I'll I'll leave this fella back. Like, what would I just get? Like, I've got so much. I just kind of want to play one of these 3-drops, to be honest. So we'll exert. Pow. Which one? I think Combat Cellar. Like, I'm expecting to have Essence Scatter, so let's have this one. Combat Celebrant is the one that I care the least about being scattered. I hope that was illuminating for you, Darkwood Brutalism. Sifter Worm. Oh, that's a sexy magic card. Gain 2 life. Yeah. Alright. Got your Hoopy. Okay, so what do we do here? So I could exert the Celebrant. And then exert the discard to the Minotaur. If I block. That doesn't seem ideal. Or alternatively, I could just play 2 dudes. And not exert. And then next turn, just like exert. Holy shit! Wow. Get 4 life. Fuck. Yeah, you certainly showed me, my friend. Please attack with your other worm. Oh, damn it. Alright. Is there a version of reality where I exert a bunch of cards so that I can... They're just, I don't know, like the menace just means so much less now. Alright. I think I'm playing the Paincaster game. Wouldn't mind drawing like land into desert or something like that. They attack with 1 worm. As long as they're not attacking with worms, I think I'm okay with what's happening to an extent. Like, I'm not wild about the 2 life a turn with the Hoopy. Yeah, I'll choose this player. Alright. Okay, so I have 7 creatures. They have 2, 4, 6, 7 creatures. So, with my menace, they can't block everything, but they're also on fucking like 11. And they're going to be gaining 2 more life than I can Paincast them. And like their creatures are bigger than mine. And they can block and kill like a bunch of them, so even if I get... Alright. Okay. Play the Scavenger. Okay, no attacks. We're in for the long haul where they get advantage over time and eventually beat me. But, you know, I'm on 2 losses here, so... Well, that's scary. Yeah, don't mind that attack. Yeah, I'm on 2 losses here, so I'm just going to play this out and potentially get just incrementally kill it over time. Like as my opponent just plays just better stuff than what I've got. Pow. Alright. Scorpion Guard. They go Essence Scatter. I go, well, you got me. Oh, they don't go Essence Scatter. Okay. They read Scorpion Guard. I don't attack. End turn. Yep. Yeah, fucking have your life. Have your life, my friend. You are brutalizing me. So I'll kill the heavy foot. Well. That, what did they mill? I already stole it. What did I mill? Pursue Glory. Could that have been good? Could have reset the board to an extent, I think. Alright, how much is coming at me? 12 points of... Oh, wait, yeah. More than 12. Okay, so how much is coming at me for sure? 14 points of damage. They don't have any onboard ways to pump their creatures. So... I guess I just chomp still. Because I am dead next turn. So... 6. I can discard 2 cards to the Burning Fist Minotaur. Oh, and I forgot to ping him! Fuck! Alright, okay, that's bad. Okay, so how many blockers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, okay. So I definitely play this swamp because I want to do everything I can this game. I'll attack. Except it's just attacking. Exert, and these fellows don't exert. Alright. So I'll discard Scorpion Guard, draw a land. Discard Swamp, draw Evolving Wilds. Discard Evolving Wilds, draw a Desert. Discard. I already played a land this turn. Damn it. Okay. Let's see what happens. Currently got 7 coming at him. Jeez, this is Jeez, I said submit 1. Yep, resolve that. Here, resolve that. Resolve the rest of the damage. Oh, I should have shot him. Exert. Exert. This is intense. I think I've got it. Wow. Wow. Okay. That was not optimal because I missed 2 points of damage, but geez, I did not expect to be winning that game. Combat Celebrant, you MVP'd the hell out of that game. And that, folks, is why it's generally like not a great idea to concede. Like a lot of the time, unless you know you're dead. Because I did not expect to win that game. But like I was just like, well, I'm hella behind. What are my options? And to be honest, I thought there was a chance, but I wasn't 100% sure I was going to win that combat. But like I had to make the attack that turn, like otherwise I was dead. Like the opponent overextended, and I just got there. Okay, all right, let's keep going. Let's see if we can dodge this loss a little bit longer. All right, Raps Nation. Whoa, yo, play against Raps Nation. That's all I got. All right, let's jam it. Card that I've been railing against. Yeah, look, it's just not that great. Like I'm about to deal a. Let's actually play the Harsh Mentor. Okay. So Embalm is actually an activated ability. So Harsh Mentor does. Oh, okay. So I was about to say Harsh Mentor does like deal with that, but Harsh Mentor also says on the battlefield, so it doesn't. So it doesn't actually affect like Embalm or Cycling or whatever. It's just kind of like what the fuck is the point in this card? Okay, no, it was for constructed, but still, my point remains that it's kind of annoying. I wish it was any activated ability. Pow. Oh. Jeez, like I wish I was punishing these cycling that I guess like because it. Yeah, I don't know. Damn it, that's annoying. That is. All right. Let's see what do they got here? Oh, compulsory rest. That's fine. You may do that, my friend. Fanbearer. Ooh, that Harsh Mentor can attack. All right. Swamp. I kind of just want to draw my Blur of Blades. That's fine with me too. Actually, let's see if we can get. Oh. Okay. Let's play Combat Celebrant. Nice. Yes. Okay. All right. So what do we want with Punishment Blow here? Kind of blowing the shooting the cat does the most in terms of exiling. but I don't know if that's correct. So we could puncture the Gust Walker. I kind of like Blur of Blades into Fanbearer. Like saving the Blur to make it a 0/1 just creature that if they activate it, they take 2 damage. Let's see. I could Gust Walker, but they might attack with it. They might decide to attack with it. Alright, hang on. This is kind of crazy. But I'm gonna puncture the cat. Alright. I don't want to attack at this point. Oh, I'll do it. Do it. Please. Please do it. Please do it. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Yes! They did it! Please attack with the Gust Walker. Just a regular attack, that's fine. What do they have? They have something big. Naga. They have Cycle to Desert. Ooh. Well, like, I guess that's a use for the Insider. They've got to put 2 creatures in. Okay. That's fine with me. To kill it, they've got to put multiple creatures in front of it, and I get it back anyway. So, I kind of like that. Like, you know, they've got the chance to get some sort of, like, you know, mildly aggressive attack in, but, like, I'm going to untap, you know, have Blur of Blades as a trick, and, you know, combat Celebrant, and just get some huge attack in. That's not bad. Okay, oh. Ooh. So, Blades. Oh, that's pretty good too. Huh. Okay. Fire. And Cartouche of Zeal can combo with whatever I draw if I need to get some more damage in, which happens. Yeah, then that's it. That's what happens there. Alrighty, so we're on the bubble still. Yeah, we're getting some wins. Yeah, that's fine. Just go get a swamp, start jamming mountains, eventually cycle the dessert at some later point. Swamp. Yeah, definitely cycling this dessert later in the game. Definitely discarding one of these mountains to Tormenting Voice as well. Yeah, that's fair. Rather than kill that in Paincastle. Unless they've got, like, you know, Mondo removal. That's pretty good. Okay, and ooh. Interesting. I think I still play the Painecaster, but this might be the game. Alright, so this, yeah, that doesn't gain toughness. Yeah, I knew that. It's a lot of, like, random X1s in this format, which is interesting to me. So I think I'll talk any voice now. We'll slow roll the dessert. Is there any? No. We'll get rid of it now, just in case I got like shed weakness or skin or whatever it's called. And we'll slow roll both the desserts actually. We'll cycle that in there instead. We'll let them like scrap us for a bit. Like, not that we have a choice in the matter. It'll be cool to draw a 1-drop. Yeah. Old Stolly. Oh, we're flooding. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's play Imminent Doom. Didn't even hover over it, they know it's a garbage magic card. Right now I wish that was like almost anything else. Hovering over our mountain though. You know, I can look at your mountain. Looks pretty good. Okay, what's the scary one? Just playing on the mountain. That's a... That makes me feel really good about having just fired off the old punch ring blow. Okay. Jeez, I guess I'm blazing the summit. Can't remember if we had the second tormenting voice. I guess I'll just play that. Whatever. Does not have trample. I guess I'm jumping, shooting the star. Alright. Yep, bubble has burst. Those are kind of fun. Look, I said when I was picking it that Imminent Doom is not great, but it's a fun build around. Yeah. And yeah, it turned out that it did nothing at all throughout that whole game, that whole series of games. But yeah, whatever. 4 wins out of the deck, which was otherwise pretty solid. Yeah, we got a bit flooded that last game too, which did not help. But yeah, that Imminent Doom, if that was like anything else in any non-land in the deck that wasn't Imminent Doom, I would have been a lot happier with it, to be honest. So yeah, thanks for watching.